Oh shit, I forgot where I was going with this. Hey, howdy. So, round 2. I'm afraid we don't have a tripod today. Oh, yeah, there we go. My tripod got pooched. My $28 tripod, yes, pooched out today. But, hey, round 2. We started doing this a couple days ago and got chased back because of rain. So, at least now it's a little better out today. And we're out geocaching, if you haven't figured that out yet. I got my eTrex 10 by Garmin. Basically, it's like a $150 GPS unit. Doesn't have fancy features, but it is called the 99% GPS. And what they mean by that is it'll do 99% of all the GPS things that you might need to do. However, if you need something that does a little more, like color screen, touch screen, and more memory stuff like that, yeah, you can pay an extra couple $100 and run in that $350 range or better. Hey, dog. Anyhow, enough about that for a bit. What I'm doing is going after a geocache I know that's just down here in a local park, not too far from my house, Ron McLean Park. So, hey, let's go see what we can find. So, back in early 2000s sometime, I can't remember exactly the year, I decided to get a GPS and I wanted to learn how to use it. Mostly because I was spending a lot of time in the bush, being an old pot grower. I was doing some mapping and putting stuff out, and I wanted to be able to find it again. So it was a bit of a learning curve. And then I discovered geocaching, which essentially is using multi-billion-dollar military satellite systems to find Tupperware in the woods. So anyways, that's something I got into for a while. And then I kind of fell out of it and got rid of my GPS and moved on. But recently, getting into prospecting, I've found a use for a GPS again. Basically, location of holes that I'm digging for reporting to MTO. And but I like to keep going a little geocaching, so I'm back to doing that again. So we're off to the Ron McLean Park, which is near the SkyTrain, and oh look, see, there's the SkyTrain tracks right there. So once we get down here closer, I'm going to let the GPS, take the GPS out, and GPS out, did I say that? GPS. And then, yeah, we'll get a fix, and then we'll go find this geocache. Well, we seem to be on the wrong side of the ditch. There's the park over on the other side of the, right where those cars are going by, that bus. But there's a big ditch down here, and there's no way I'm going to bushwhack through there. Hopefully I can get through at the other end here. Perfecto. Bit of a path. Yeehaw. That's how it's done. We're at Ron McLean Park, and look, I'll give you a quick look around. Well, a nice little park here. There's the SkyTrain going by. And it's just a small neighborhood park. You got houses in behind me and such, and if you look down that way, baseball diamond, a clubhouse, bathrooms there in the background. And you see all along here weeping willows, all here weeping willows, sort of like a circle of them right here. These are all willow trees. So I'm going to dial in the GPS. Here, let's turn that on. Alright, so there's the GPS, and it'll take a few seconds. It's overcast today, so it might take a little longer to get a fix. But we need to get a fix on a number of satellites and see what's going on here. See if I can bring this down to, let's see. There we go. Oh, satellite there. So there you see all the satellites around, and those bars on the bottom there are the ones it's searching for. 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 of them it's jumped on. But those bars are still light, so we have to wait for those to get dark. And actually, once it's locked, the screen will change. It'll sort of show you. Oh, look, see the numbers that just locked on up at the top here? So that's telling me we've got a fix. So I go back and I go to geocaches. Where are you? There they are. Oop. We're on McLean Park. And go. Whoops. What happened there? Yeah, we're on McLean Park. Go. And then I go back here because I want the compass. Alright, so if you look at the compass, I'm 46 feet away from 43. Oh, see, it's moving down. I haven't even moved. So it's actually getting a better fix. And it's also showing me that it's behind me in this direction. But I don't think that's true. I think we're still fixing. Alright, I'll have to start moving and we'll figure it out. Let's see what happens if I go this way. Ah, see? There it is. Now it's pointing right, and I'm at 34 feet. Alright, well, let's find this geocache. Alright, so I'm going to walk around a little bit because the coordinates are way off here. I have found the geocache because I think like a geocacher. And that's something that you get used to once you've found 100 or so of these things. So you see what I mean? It says 9, 10 feet. And I'm walking around in a circle. It's pointing all over the place. There's a tree there. That's my case. And there's one there. And if you look closely at these trees, there's holes bored in them from, I don't know what, insects and stuff, I imagine, birds. It's pretty clear. This one's got a few in it as well. So, even though my coordinates are all jumping all over the place, I figured, hey, weeping willows was the one of the hints. So I thought I'd take a look around. And here, let me just put this away. Oops, here, I'll go back. I don't want to do that. I'll just put this down for a second. So, here's this willow tree here. Let me just put that down. I'll show you this better. So you can see there's a number of holes in it. And I look down here and there's a hole. And if I came in real close here, and if you see that in there, there's some camo tape, what looks like little container stuffed in there like that. Yeah, guaranteed that's the geocache. So I recommend you wear gloves when you go geocaching. And this is, if I can get it out. I don't know if I can get it out. I didn't bring my pair of tweezers. Shite. I need a stick. I'm going to put this camera down and we're going to mess with that. Figure this out. Alright. We managed to get the geocache out. It was like that, stuck in there. It's like a little pill bottle of some sort. I like the little plastic spider on it. That's kind of cool. Let's see what's in it. It's probably a log. Yeah, unfortunately I got to put the camera down. So you open it up, and there's what's in it. That'll be the log and some little trinkets of some kind. So if you were to go and check on the Geocaching.com site and register free, they have a paid version, but that is gets you more features. When I first joined many years back, it was mostly free. Anyhow, it's still got a good free version. And then you log in and look where you live, where you are. Look on your computer. And you'll be surprised. I almost would bet you money, almost, that there's probably a geocache within 3 or 4 kilometers of where you live. Guaranteed. This one, there's probably 8 or 9 of them within that distance of where I live, at least. But anyhow, I've done most of the closest ones. This is the next one. It's a beautiful day. It was lovely to get out. It's Sunday. It's just nice to be out. It's not raining, at least not yet. Sure rained a lot yesterday. So hey, thanks for watching, and I hope maybe you'll subscribe. If you like this video, give me the old thumbs up. Hey, even share it. Whoa, wouldn't that be something? Till next time, peace. I'm Opus, the Greenhorn Prospector.